this.
At least we got
Hey,
planes on the ground.
Pizza, I got a weird question. If I send you a picture, can you tell me what you think about it?
Sure. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
We don't judge.
I don't know if I want to go with that or another one.
At least we got
Hey.
planes on the ground.
Pizza, I got a weird question. If I send you a picture, can you tell me what you think about it?
Man, this
It's a little
global
weird.
is
Yeah.
really, really upgraded
We
in
don't
this
judge.
area. It's amazing.
I don't know if I want to go with that or another one.
At least we got
Hey.
planes on the ground.
Pizza,
User
I got a
entered your
weird
channel.
question. If I
That little city was really, really cool.
I'm trying to write Maverick in this thing, and it's harder than shit with this mouse.
Watching the stream.
I'm trying to write Maverick in this thing, and it's harder than shit with this mouse.
Test 1 2 1 2.
Watching the stream.
It's funny how it loops if I turn it on. It'll loop and loop and loop. Subbing watching now.
I'm trying to write Maverick in this thing, and it's harder than shit with this mouse.
Test 1 2 1 2. Oh, we got a new subscriber.
Watching the stream.
It's funny how it loops. Who am I watching? I am watching Forgotten Soldier. Who's William P? Is there a William P in the TeamSpeak?
That's
Negative.
Oh, it's MT. Right on. All right, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. All right, who else? Anybody on final yet?
yeah, right.
Whoa, what are you doing, Pizza? Doing flips or something?
No, that's him. That's Emmanuel or Forgotten
right.
Soldier doing that. All right, let's see who we got. There's Maverick. He's still on the ground. There's MT guy. Look at that water. Isn't that beautiful? This is Rex Soft Clouds and that. So when I say it, it's gonna be a delay because there's like a 20-second delay.
When it's time to move, Credit Karma can help you build your credit.
What makes Sportsnet the home of hockey? Ron and Don. Great. Hometown hockey. Wednesday night hockey. Turkey. Summer skills. All-star game. Winter class trade. That's signing season. NHL awards. Hockey day in Canada.
Who's that?
Let's go. Jeff Bear. Free podcast. Fantasy hockey.
There's Eli.
Hockey Central. Stanley Cup playoffs. Stanley Cup 5 all in one place. Oh, is that it? That's it? And what? Sportsnet. Home of hockey. I think we covered it. We got them all.
Fields is in Halloween.
Winds at the next airport are 226 at 5. Lincoln runway 21, the active.
There's Sea Burner. You don't. Too bad we didn't save that image of the burner, the seat burner. Then we could put it on a new plane. I think Michael D might be able to find it because it's out there somewhere, isn't it? It's got to be out there somewhere.
How are you able to look at the people like that, Lisa?
It's a CFG camera config modification.
Oh.
Who's that in the police plane? It's
I
Falcon.
wonder who.
Are we landing runway 03?
Oh, check this out. Watch this. I'm gonna go into my plane. You guys don't see this,
Someone said 2-1.
unfortunately, but
Yeah, it's 2-1. That's
That's awesome.
just gonna check because I went back to my plane, so it's gonna take a second for the scenery to get back. Put my flaps up. Turn on my lights. I wish the effects worked in multiplayer, that you guys could see it, but... Woo, woo.
All you need to do is get lights for the top of that plane. Oh, I see.
Wait
That's
for
awesome.
it. Wait for it.
I see it. You need like the whole top of the plane, like big LED panel on the top. How long did that take you to make?
One of the guys did it for us there about 10 years ago, or 8 years ago.
Nice. We need to get you the twin turbocharged Cessna.
Oh, that's what it is.
Mine's turbo. I upped mine after last week, just to the recommended online specs, so...
Are you all using autopilot?
Maybe.
You seem to be all at the same altitude and for some reason not changing. But like it's a Cessna. Is there autopilot on the Cessna?
Sure is.
I just use the trim.
If you go into this shift 2, or in your virtual car, but a shift 2 in the bottom, that's your autopilot.
You mean the radios?
Yeah, the bottom of the radio stack, that's your autopilot.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Alright. There's kick drum. GT, white.
When I was 16, the autopilots were a rare thing to have in Cessnas when my dad and I were flying.
For some reason, we got white textures. It'll come back. That sucks.
Planning the robbery with her boyfriend, Jonathan.
You're taking Mr. Fitzgerald.
12 hours into the first 48.
Ooh, we got 11 watching. Hello.
SAD is flying back towards the other airport. Did you leave your cell phone?
User entered your channel.
Intention was to go take Jonathan and Danielle into this drug deal. We didn't know what was going to transpire after that. So I was just going along.
Look at all the people behind us. Holy. Who's in the front? Seat burner. Look at everybody behind you, seat burner. Holy moly. Reminds me of the old GameSpy days. Glad you guys can all join us, man. It's awesome.
Okay, I'll do my, I will attempt to do my loop landing. How's that? I'll put full throttle and, oh my gosh, look at that. What runway are we going in on?
2-1.
2-1, thank you. Over midfield, come around, and I'll try and do a loop landing for your YouTube there, Pizza.
Yay. There's the link for YouTube if anybody's not watching yet.
It's like having deja vu.
All over again.
And we got someone in front of you, just off to your 10 o'clock?
Hey, Marcus.
Yep.
Hey, this is Kristen Downs. I'm sorry to bother you. I hope you're ready to go to the memorial service, but I'm actually in the back.
Marcus agrees to meet Downs in the parking lot outside the memorial.
Hey, I gotta show you these pictures real quick. Do you recognize anybody in here that would be the zigzag braids?
Ooh, look at that little village.
Marcus identifies Andre Arnold. Downs now has enough for a warrant.
I'm gonna let him go. I understand, but I've been calling him 3 times yesterday trying to get in, and I'm trying to solve this case. He got to come on.
Watch out for bird strikes.
Is there a toilet bowl on that plane?
Yes, sir.
This is 6.0 pack. You guys gotta get the pack if you don't have it.
Is there a way of telling which pack you have?
What are you flying?
I'm flying the DHL.
Yeah, that's 6.0. That's 6.0.
Okay, thank you.
It actually looks like he's sitting on a toilet. That's hilarious.
You should see Scooters. It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Or about 1.0.
Live PD next Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m. on A&E. When Domino's is out for delivery, use Domino's with dinner bell to get the family home. Ring the dinner bell and they'll come running for their mix and match favorites. Choose any two breakfast, specialty chicken, pizza, or salads for only $5.99 each.
Discover Nivea Oil Infused Lotion. Nourishing oils with fast-absorbing lotions. Refined and indulgent scents for beautifully nourished skin. Nivea Oil Infused Lotion.
Dave! Dave! There's a world of possibilities out there. Perhaps Tic-Tac Mint can help you open up a bit. We played a mean report.
Eastern 5596, that's across midfield.
Isn't that Shirley from the office? It's freaking Friday, Dave. What about this young lady? I think she's had her eye on those Tic-Tacs for a while. Everyone loves a Tic-Tac, Dave. It's time to open up.
Nothing beats the comforts of home. Introducing new Scott Comfort Plus. It's 3 times stronger for unbeatable comfort. It's how Scott Comfort Plus families keep life rolling.
Heartburn and gas. Fight both fast. Tums Chewy Bites with gas. All of them relief from heartburn and gas. Tums Chewy Bites with gas.
Alright guys, it's gonna be my last crash before I go off for the night.
Copy that.
I want that camera config.
Check. $19.99.
Nice.
Just joking. It's on special for the next hour. $9.99.
99 cents?
$9.99.
I only got 99 cents for that.
It's alright. We'll take it.
Sent in the mail.
on final and for a loop. So whoever's coming in, just extend your downwind just a bit.
Once you finish your loop, I'll start my turn.
Yep, what I'll do is I'll come over the threshold and I'll do a loop and land it.
Okay, firm. Dropping my speed.
Hello. Hi. I was playing with the guys. I got a half a steak.
I'm gonna start my turn.
Half a steak left. I'm gonna throw it in with some rice. You still got roast beef, don't you? No, that's good. You have that. No, it's good.
Yeah,
I'm
why'd
good.
you do
I'm
that,
good.
seat burner?
No. I was thinking about doing that, but it's really busy today, so. Yeah. No. Nope. Thank you very much. No, I'm good. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, if it was a real Cessna, the wings would have just ripped off.
Yeah, really. 14 watching, that's not bad.
Eastern 5596, 4 mile final for 2-1.
Shit.
Clear the runway.
Oh, 14 watching, that's not bad.
Eastern 5596.
My uncle used to fly with a guy who would roll a 182 RG upside down.
Nice.
Switching pizza, 3 mile final.
Who?
Eastern 5596.
Name.
J19990.
There you go, kids and campers. Just a smidgen.
Why is it showing white textures, man? That sucks. It'll come back.
313 crossing midfield for left downwind, 2-1.
5178, 3 mile final.
Oh, look at Matt. He's so cute.
You're here a dying declaration. Dying declaration is, you shoot me right now in the process of dying, and I'll pull this phone out.
Hey, I don't feel so bad now about my textures sometimes.
Okay, Pete, you got it all down. It's all paid up.
Sweet. Thank you.
Harder than hell right with a house.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Keep that nose up and use your throttle to come down. J1.
Hey, firm. Still learning with this new throttle, so.
You got your flaps down?
Huh?
Flaps down?
No.
Oh, yeah, you should be using some flaps, buddy.
That's okay.
Alright, there you go. Keep your nose up. Keep your nose up. Use your throttle.
313.
Boing! That's not bad. I'll give that a
nice little touchdown.
7-1.
Not too
Vulcan
bad.
is a 3 mile final.
He's 56 final 4.
Now I get to watch it.
5843 entering the pattern and crosswind for 2-1.
And Eastern 5249 is currently crossing midfield and joining left downwind for 2-1. Full stop.
Wait. Alright guys, reply on YouTube and rate the landings.
Five 5843 turning downwind for 2-1.
313 turn left base, 2-1.
Were you running smart cars, Jay, or J1? You're not in smart cars yet, right?
No, I haven't figured it out. I gotta reload FSC, IBC, and all that. So.
All right. Get her done.
So, how does
someday.
How does Cessna Sundys work?
So basically, we're in the Cessna Sunday server. You grab a Skyhawk Cessna 172. You join us at one of the airports. It's airport to airport hop. The information's here. Will be in TeamSpeak, or we'll let you know what you are doing. Just yeah. So it's just airport to airport hop.
What's the session password?
Only Cessna. 2 words put together to make 1 word. Only Cessna.
5178, clear back. Project 90 crossing midfield for left turn. That one.
091, clear back.
3133 mile final.
We'll give you an 8 for that.
So what's the second server for?
What do you mean? There's a public, and then there's a theme server. I'm not sure if the theme server's up. Are you running Steam or Box? You running Steam?
I'm running Steam.
All right. So public, we have another TeamSpeak where all the youths, and we'll go in with the ATC sessions. But this TeamSpeak's opened up on Sunday for all ages to fly Cessna. So if you want to go on the public server, you can join the public TeamSpeak server at EasternHops.ts3ip.com. They have all the ATC and all that stuff happening there.
Got it.
6529 to base for 2816.
Who's next for landing?
Steph's coming in. I got a 2 mile final.
We got people doing right and left base here.
Yeah. There we go. Textures are back. Yay.
I have a question.
Question go.
Oh wait, it says never mind, I answered the question myself.
Cessna Skyhawk 172 default.
Okay, thanks.
Yay, the textures are back.
Is there an air traffic controller? Or?
No air traffic control, no. Just make sure when you're coming in for landing at an airport that you stand your downwind, watch for aircraft that are already on final, straight in final. Affirmative?
Eastern 5843 turning base for 2-1.
Are we at a specific airport?
Yep.
I think it's like the Figari/Sud course.
Whoa, hold on. Someone give me the airport that we're at. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Ooh, you almost went off the runway though.
5502 entering the left.
Out of bounds, 5.0.
Stern 5249 entering left base for 2-1, full stop.
I'm also streaming live too on the to YouTube if you want to check that out. If you do, anybody does open it up, I recommend you just mute the stream. And when you okay. Next in is Eli.
5843 turning final for 2-1.
Oh, we missed somebody landing. Sorry. Apologies.
Are we at the Figari/Sud course thing?
LIRS, I think we're landing in it, guys. At Lima, India, Romeo, Sierra.
Fix your mic.
Gamer PX, you need to, Gamer PR, GameX PR, you need to, no, he's muted though. Who's next in?
I believe me, 5843.
Steam name?
Oh, Dr. Dave.
Dr. Dave, there you are.
Stern 5249 is currently on the 4-mile final for runway 21, full stop. Alright, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go do some adulting.
Adulting. Copy that. Have fun.
Have a good one. Okay, Pizza, we're at 30 people now.
At what?
In the TeamSpeak, 30 people. 31 till someone leaves.
You got 24 in the actual session.
Sweet.
Nice.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's 37 people on TeamSpeak right now.
Left base, 5502.
Yeah, what airport are we at?
5843 short final.
User disconnected from her channel. User disconnected from her channel.
Let's ask the experts.
Come on, man. Cut that throttle and dive in. You got lots of room with her. You're good.
Yeah, no,
User
it's like
joined your channel.
I cut the throttle and it was like I just kept floating up anyway.
Look at the guys crossing over that runway. Bad boys.
Good thing I'm landing long.
Yep. I see you get the 6.0 pack. Good job. Oh, smash!
What
Yeah, that was
airport are
perfect.
we at?
Stand by for that information.
LIRS.
LIRS.
User left your channel.
No,
Thank you.
See, this, here again, it felt that landing felt very smooth to me, and it was very, but it's negative 401. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hey, watch the F-bombs, please. That's all right, man. You just gotta, when you're coming in for landing, you gotta establish the ground effect on your aircraft, and you keep your plane about 15 feet off the runway. Keep that nose straight and lower your throttle slowly.
User entered your channel.
Are we doing like ATC or is that a...
No ATC. We're just doing it manually.
Okay.
$56.90 on a 4.2 mile final.
Do we just spawn in the air near the host?
No, I recommend you click on Go to Airport and pick the airport LIRS because I am streaming. I'm not in my plane. Oh, we gotta.
Yeah, but then like we have to choose a runway. Do we just taxi off the runway?
Don't spawn on the runway. Do a parking or ramp or something like that. And if there's none there, then you ask, and we'll tell you to spawn on the We'll give you an opposite runway to spawn at.
Alright, so what runway should I spawn at? There's runway 21 and runway 3.
Make sure you hit clear filters before you put the airport up top. Because there should be a lot of parking here, because this is a big airport.
31 Lima final, runway 21.
Steam name?
South 16.
Check.
It's Grosseto Mill, right?
User in your channel timed out.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there's only runways.
All right, so the opposite runway of 21. Check. Do you see the runway 21? Looks like someone spawned in the 21. It's all good. Just come in.
5002 for my final.
Just spawn in. Don't worry about it.
5960 at 1.9 miles.
Look at that. There you go. That's a landing. That's a 9-pointer right there.
Thank you.
Next in.
Probably me.
No, it looks like Geo.
User disconnected from her channel.
Check. Have a good day.
Next in will be Jack Walker.
I'll leave it out, you.
Aircraft on the runway, please exit as quick as possible.
I'm trying.
Not
So
bad,
is it
not
okay to
bad.
Click start now, even though we're just going to be sitting for a few minutes.
Just hold
Best
on.
you do that.
Yeah, it's best that you do it, but just we're gonna be leaving here in a minute. Well, but yeah, if you want to, as long as you put a little bit extra fuel in.
That way you won't forget.
Yeah, just fuel up first.
And I always recommend the first plane that's in the lineup, if they're running smart cars, always mention smart car started. I think everybody should say smart car started. Zimmerberger's next. Or somebody with the Z.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks. Oh, he's really high. Yo, man, you're really...
Yeah, I haven't filled up yet. I was only down to like 61%.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael will be on.
He's going to smash hard. Oh, bang! There's a full suspension replace.
You went through the wrong way for me, and then bounced right back up.
Good afternoon, Pizza. I'm gonna kind of see if I can jump in and just kind of see what's going on out there. I'm really not gonna fly too much yet.
Oh, you get your ass in a plane there, buddy.
Doing line up like in the line. Like,
yes, that's a good idea. That's what you call common sense.
No, I was asking like is that the line that we line up in? Or?
That's what you want to do. Yep, line up where all the planes are.
That's a lot.
What airport are we at?
We are at. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
Lima, India, Romeo, Sierra.
522 kick drum, 3 miles out.
Kick drum. There we go. Oh.
Is it okay if I bring out an F-18 Hornet?
Yeah, try it. See what happens.
No.
There's always a solution.
Eviction is
I bet you my missiles will kill your plane before your missiles kill my plane.
That's true. It does have the police plane.
5690 is out of service. Good day.
Have a good day. Thanks for flying Eastern Sunday.
Thanks for flying us here to your airport. I'm sure we won't land that way.
Stand by. We'll give you that information in a minute. Don't forget, gentlemen, next week on our public TeamSpeak server, which is EasternHops.ts3ip.com, we're having a full ATC session with 3 airport triangle, Pittsburgh, no, what is it? Detroit, Pittsburgh, and Toronto. It's going to be fully manned with ATC. If you guys are interested, check it out. Our ATC are friendly. They'll help you out if you're new. Just have to tell them that you're new, and they'll help you out with phraseology and get you to know how to use ATC. So, if you need any more information, I'll put a link in the TeamSpeak. You can check it out.
User entered your
There's
channel.
a ton of planes on the ground watching this guy land. Holy crap.
No pressure.
Keep that nose straight there and use your throttle to land. Easy.
What airport are we at?
LIRS. LIRS. LIRS.
Pizza, what aircraft are we flying next Saturday?
Whatever you want. If for the bash, it's anything you want.
Okay.
There's going to be so many F-18s there, I guarantee it.
No, there won't be 0. There's going to be 0 F-18s.
That's good.
Because I'll be hosting it with this computer, and they'll be eliminated, terminated.
Only trikes. We should do a trike day someday.
Tuesday trikes, man. We did it one time. We had 20 trikes, man. It was amazing. And we were flying over. We were flying over Niagara Falls. All right, next in.
I see.
Doesn't. Oh, I missed the next person. I think we're all down, aren't we?
I'm loading it.
Start your smart cars.
All right, guys. Next airport: Lima, India, Romeo Papa, LIRP, LIRP, and you guys can start your departure. Who's first out?
That'd be me. Eastern 5596. Off we go.
And second is Eastern.
I need names.
Night Ninja.
J1999T. The too many nines.
Check. That's all right.
Field charges number 3.
So much for center line on this thing.
You're out of bounds, Bubba.
Step number 4.
Can somebody confirm the distance?
62 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's one. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there's a nice picture.
Thanks for cutting me off.
Oh, you guys are in a hurry.
When we used to have on the box version, it used to be open, no password whatsoever, and our record is 62 Cessnas. And
wow.
yeah, it was intense. And so when we used to have like 30, 40, 50 in, we call it rack 'em, stack 'em, and what we do is I would park on the active runway on the line, on the numbers, and all the other planes would taxi up behind me and go into my plane. So then new people would come in and they said, well, where's everybody at? I only see one plane. And then all of a sudden we'd take off and there'd be like 30 planes like mushroom out. It was amazing. We might do it. It'd be fun.
What's the runway we're heading to?
That information will be coming to you here in a couple minutes. Stand by.
Now, can we track this on smart cars or?
Sure can. Yep.
User disconnected from your channel.
Just don't run it with a full tank of gas, otherwise you'll get no revenue. 30, or depends on how far out you are. For a 60 mile, you should use 20 in each tank.
Oh, we shouldn't fill up all the way?
No, you should never fill 100% up. Each flight should be like 30 miles and under should be 15 and 15. 40 to 60 or 70 should be 20 and 20.
I guess that makes sense. Makes you a little lighter and can get altitude easier.
What's the pattern altitude?
Cruise altitude is around 3,000 or 4,000, 2,000. Right now it's okay. We're on the flat, but sometime when we get by the mountains and when the plane will tell you what altitude to go at.
Sounds hot, Mikey.
Say again?
Hey, Pizza, I'm seeing jets popping up all over my nav map here.
Make sure anybody in here is not in Steam or not in yeah, okay. Someone's injecting.
Are you seeing them all? I'm seeing like 7 of them.
I got something funny going on too.
Yep, I see them.
Yeah, Airbus 321s, 738s, all kinds of stuff.
Is anybody in here in JoinFS or running the JoinFS or FS Cloud or have like a virtual airline? Like
Negative.
What's the other one? V8 virtual traffic?
Batson?
Negative. There's a lot of turbulence between 1,600 and 1,700. I'd like to point that out.
Yeah, so what is going on?
I know I'm seeing like 15 of them, and they just keep popping up.
Same.
Yeah.
So basically, either it's a server
blackouts here.
AI attack, which someone comes in and injects AI aircraft into the server. B, it's someone that has like a virtual airline, not a virtual airline, like an AI traffic program where it has a whole bunch of planes at the airport and that's what you're seeing. Or they could be, usually like if it's like in the public something, somebody will be flying a route using VATSIM, but they're in the EasternHops server and the AI traffic's being injected into the server. So they should stay there, and we'll see what happens in the next airport. If it starts lagging or anything like that, then we'll just do a restart.
Wait, where are we going to? Right, another airport?
We are now on our way to Lima, Romeo Papa, LIRP.
Channel edited.
Keep looking for this vehicle. Hopefully the search is going to come through. Detective Phil Rainwater was spotted to the murder of Devon Clay. Found surveillance video which showed the potential suspects fleeing the scene in a Nissan Armada, but he was unable to track down the car.
Winds at the next airport are 226 at 5, making runway 22 right or 22 left the active.
Yep.
Your caller says he knows who was driving the white Armada the night of the shooting.
According to the tip we received, this is going to be the guy who's driving the Armada. He doesn't really have much of a record, so hopefully he'll be willing to tell us exactly what happened that night.
313 will be off com for a little bit.
If you press your game enter button, you'll get your chat box, and the airport information is in the chat.
Line check.
Loud and clear, 5x5.
So I just fly. I should just fly with the cloud of Cessnas that I see.
Yippers, just follow the red blob.
Okay.
I'm probably the farthest behind. You can follow me. My call sign's November Charlie 775.
Well, I was doing a left traffic and then just realized there's a massive blob of Cessnas.
Are you kick drum?
No.
Alright. You could probably follow kick
I'm
drum.
in front and there's so many.
The heading we're going is 330, I believe.
A firm.
There's literally a lot.
You know, if it's boring, we could just squawk 7500.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Try it and see what happens.
Alright.
No, don't do it. The server will kick
Don't
you.
do it.
The server will kick you.
Oh, I was so close.
Wait, the server will kick you, you squawk 7500?
Yep.
Here, we try it. I was so close. I was 7501.
User entered your channel.
Is there a way to dump fuel?
Negative.
Damn.
Damn, look at that.
Open the door and jump out.
Yep.
LIRP.
I just noticed why I was going so slow.
Why?
5 down all the way?
Or maybe your landing gear's down.
You welded.
Well, we're fixed to your
actually.
Cessna.
There was one person in this chat that didn't get that joke.
Just a wow. Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to well, check out the video.
Yeah.
The video?
I'll put a link in. I'm streaming
Which
right
leg
now.
are we on? Which airport are we headed to?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now, but check it out.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Holy moly. Damn.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
What's wrong with it?
It's AI traffic. Someone injected AI traffic in the server. If you guys are,
no.
whoever's doing it in TeamSpeak, shame on you.
Can I get the destination?
LIRP. LIRP. Press enter. You'll see the information. Yeah, that's insane.
How do you even inject like AI?
I don't know how they're doing it. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know.
That's bad.
Trying to figure out how to do autopilot in this thing.
So go to your go to your shift 2 and locate your radio stack. Let me know when you see the radio stack.
Oh, there it is.
So in the bottom, you put in your altitude and your cruise, but then you go up the top and you'll see the nav and GPS. It's a red NAV. You hit the button and it'll switch to GPS. Then it'll follow your track.
Okay.
Hi, YouTube.
What's that?
He said hi to your followers.
Hello.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a shout out in.
Thanks,
Now I'm YouTube famous.
If you got YouTube, subscribe to the channel. What's that?
Is the TeamSpeak going on the
Sure
live
is.
stream?
Yep.
Hey Pizza, did you see my text?
Stand by. For what?
Yeah, I'm definitely the farthest
I
behind.
thought you had a code for me or something.
Oh yeah. I gotcha. Yeah.
The great Cessna migration.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go out and join Bird Dog. Cut some grass.
Cut the lawn, mow the lawn in French. Mow the dong.
Mow the lawn. We gotta mow the garden.
Get a hold of me tomorrow there, Eli. We got lots of time.
What?
Yeah, we got 3 weeks before it starts to go out. Before it starts, 3 more weeks. We gave a 4-week timeline, so we got 3 weeks to go.
Hey, Peter, if there's any confusion on the texture pack change deal, I said I want to keep the same. Just let me know. I don't know. I think I did it all right.
Yeah, he'll let you know.
All right.
Who's sporting the Ferrari? Tail Draggers in the Ferrari. You like that Ferrari, don't you, Tail Dragger?
Affirmative. Oh wow, that's actually a nice
User disconnected from your channel.
texture. I like that.
I like
one.
the zebra and the smiley face one. It's pretty funny.
I'm like way in the back. I'm just in a Cessna 172 G1000.
M.
Houdini?
I'm surprised you don't fly the Never Forget, the 911 one. I don't know why, but I think you'd be good in that plane. I don't know why. Why do I think that? I don't know. Forgotten Soldier, eh? Duh.
Yeah.
That's why I knew there was a reason why. I'm like, why? Oh, yeah.
I don't think I even realized there was one.
Oh, you at this point here, you don't realize there is one?
Well, I haven't checked all the possibilities. I always go in and pick this one and go.
Yeah, it's in the 6.0 pack. Check it out. It's pretty cool.
Can I get a destination?
LIRP. LIRP. Lima, India, Romeo, Papa. Is Chris catching a cold?
Negative, I just have asthma, so.
Uh-oh. I'll take a puff on the puffer for you.
User disconnected from your channel.
How far out are you guys?
I'm 36 out.
51 nautical miles.
Anybody wants to vote for our VA list, you'll see her viewing it. We are 57, and the next one up is 68. Your vote will be representing EasternHops. If you're new to it, you register as a new user, and it's a vote once a month. And for voting, you get a check mark here in TeamSpeak.
Okay, can you read that destination off to me one more time, please?
Can you view TeamSpeak? Can you see TeamSpeak?
So for right now, she's free to go, and we'll continue the investigation.
Right underneath the Cessna Sunday room, right above my name, you'll see the airport codes. LIRP.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Finally, 4 months after the murder. Someone from the community comes forward with a tip. The caller gives the name of a potential suspect, Darren Bass. Bass and his girlfriend, Tracy White, allegedly pawned the victim's computer.
In the game chat, press enter, you'll get the game chat come up. They're the codes that we're going, the list. I suppose I should start it at inline.
Was arrested in 2003 for home invasion. Tracy White is his girlfriend. She is 20 years old. She has a criminal history, but it consists of misdemeanors. But it's enough to pick her up on a warrant. The special response team arrests Tracy and brings her to headquarters.
Lost Texas.
Investigator Myron Moore will assist with the interview.
We need to talk to you about an incident that happened a few months ago.
I know you know something about it. Your boyfriend.
We know it. You had something to do with it. We need to talk to you about an incident that happened a few months ago.
I know you know something about this to this homicide. We know this homicide.
I keep on forgetting I got a live mic here and I'm farting away and everything. I hope no one heard it. That's funny.
No, I have not heard it.
I'd rather hear it than smell it anyway.
Woo, baby, you don't want to smell it, that's for sure.
I'm up here at 7,000 feet and I'm getting pushed around like awful.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
What's your Steam name?
Christopher Taylor. Getting thrown around up here. So, turbulence
Is that your last name?
What, Taylor?
Is that your real name?
Yeah.
You got to get that off there, man. You don't need your last name on there. You can have your first, but come up with just a regular name or something like that. If you open up your Steam, go to your desktop, open up your Steam icon, like your Steam interface, like.
Yep.
And on the top, you'll see File, something else, and then Friends. Click on Friends, and it'll say Edit, Profile Name, or Avatar. Click on that, and then change it in there. Get rid of your last name.
Are we going 22 left or 22 right?
Everybody should pick one left or right. That way they're, unless there's one like someone right off your bat, because that way they're.
Really?
Yeah, either one doesn't matter. Because there's so many planes, it doesn't really matter.
Get everyone lined up, do tandem landings.
Yep.
Hey, I got it there. Did it change?
What are we talking about? Oh,
Steam name?
yeah, it won't change until you leave and come back in Cessna or back in the server. But at least it's changed.
Yeah, I changed it.
Did you go down, scroll down the bottom, and hit Save Changes?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So yeah, so when you leave and come back in, it'll switch.
Yeah, I'm getting thrown around once again. Holy cow.
Bit of turbulence, not as bad as the one we had to fly at 10,000 feet though.
That's where I'm headed to.
Oh, you're on legs early.
No, we don't have to be that high. 3,500 is fine.
Yeah, there was a hop earlier that you had to be at like 8 to 10 to clear the mountains.
Yeah, I joined a little late for this.
It's never too late, man.
Hey, Pizza.
Yo.
Hey, what texture pack you got to get the good graphics? I was watching your YouTube live stream earlier.
As in graphics for what?
For the game, like when we landed at the last airport, the ground texture did not look anything like what you had. And
Orbix?
Yeah, I got Orbix Base. I got Rex HD Airports and Rex Skyforce 3D Clouds and Environment. But I recommend to wait until Labor Day or Thanksgiving, and there'll be a big sale.
You said Orbix?
Yep. Orbix Base. Orbix. FTX Global Base Pack. And then Rex HD Airports. That does the runways and the buildings and all that. And then the Skyforce 3D is the clouds, skies, and all that stuff. But like I said, I recommend just wait a couple more weeks because Thanksgiving they'll have a big special over the weekend. Probably up to 50% off.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem. TeamSpeak user, a name of EasternHops community. Do you copy? That's you that I just poked you. Do you copy? Change your team. Please change your TeamSpeak name. I just poked you. Please change your TeamSpeak name. Let's see what we got for Raider. Oh my god, there's even more now.
Or AI?
Yeah, it's going a little nuts.
Oh, lovely.
Check that screenshot out.
Yeah, it's all over the place too.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I'm definitely going to have to restart when we land.
Not good, not good.
Even better, start kicking people one at a time until they disappear.
They won't disappear.
No thanks.
They won't disappear. They're in there for good, until, even if the person leaves.
But like, why would he start kicking people? Because everyone would get kicked for no reason except for that one person.
If he's gonna restart the server, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter even if they leave.
Just restart it after everybody leaves.
Yep. And I have to restart the computer too, so it'll take a minute to get me back in.
And then everyone needs to make sure they're not running anything but smart cars and little nav map and FSX.
Right now.
And another thing too is, guys, go into your settings and turn off your AI traffic. That's in the settings, in your options and your AI traffic. Turn that slider all the way off.
Yeah, well, last time that happened, it was somebody with an AI traffic add-on.
Exactly. But still, it is good to turn that off, because that doesn't work in the server anyway. That's only for free flight.
Is it in display? Or?
Yeah, it is. Right now, if you go to options, settings, display, traffic, I make sure all the sliders are down.
Can you do that when doing smart cars without being penalized?
Yep, you can do it now.
Okay. Just make sure, because I know it pauses.
Yeah, it's no big deal. You can pause. I don't. Another trick for you guys that use smart cars: if you're doing a long trip and you know you have to take off for a little bit, on the smart cars app, there's a little checkbox that says pause and descent. So when you're about 100 miles out, or when you're at the top of your descent, it'll actually pause your flight sim. So when you come back, you can still land.
Yeah, I tried that once, and I kind of flew over the airport, ran out of fuel, ended up in the ocean, making there.
Pizza, the stuff you posted in the briefing room chat, is that the course you're taking?
Check.
Eastern 5596, crossing midfield for 22, pick one.
When you say briefing room chat, say them. If you guys left click on the TeamSpeak Cessna Sunday room, look over to the right, you can actually scroll down and see all the information. And if you press enter, you'll see the codes in there. I can repost it for people to just come in. Oh.
Pizza, where did you say that thing was that'll pause before your descent?
It's on your smart cars. You'll see it right in the middle there. There's a little line that says pause on top of descent.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Well, you've never used that yet?
Is what?
You've never ever used that?
No.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, I mostly fly to PMDG 777, which has it in them, that program.
Well, I've never used it because it screwed me over once, and I never used it again.
Yeah, that must have been a glitch or something wrong, because it works fine. I use it all the time.
What does bid on a flight mean?
So basically, you just new with smart cars?
Yeah, I've never used it either.
All right, so here, let me get you a link. It'd be better if you look at this. Hold on.
I mean, I get the gist of how it works because I flew for another virtual airline, and while they didn't use that exact same thing, it works. It seems to have worked roughly the same.
So basically, when you use the smart cars, the first thing you do, you search the database for the flight you want to go on. So you'll click on flights, you'll click on new, and then in the departure area, you type in the airport you want to depart from. Now, when you click it, it's going to show a list of airports and airplanes. Even though, say if you want to go to Halifax to Seattle, but you only see it in an A380. but you want to fly into 747, you still can pick that plane. That even though you're not flying it, you still can pick it. And then when you click OK, then it's going to go in your bid list. You click on OK, and then that's where you change it to put on the plane that you want to fly.
Your bidding's only used if you need to change the plane.
No, when you go to search or new and you put in the plane, you'll find your plane route. You'll click on bid, then you got to back. There's a couple settings you need to do. That's why I want to show you the forms, because it'll show you what to set in your settings in your cars. Hold on, let me get it for you.
She says that gas need current set for the
Eastern 5596, 4 mile final for 22 left.
And do we fly the legs only as one, like, flight, and then, like, every leg is its own separate flight?
Correct.
Okay.
User in your channel timed out.
She admits that she advanced pawned the victim's property for $270.
User entered your channel.
So whose live stream am I watching with the yellow airplane?
That is... Oh, yeah. Who is this asking?
Right now, we're going to hold Tracy, confirm her story.
313 on the left downwind for 22 left.
Simon Blanc and St. Clair County to interview Vance.
Let me know when you guys are in final, and I'll stream it.
5596, short final, 2 miles.
Steam name.
Too many nines.
Just say J9.
I know.
All right, we got you.
Cool, that's gonna suck because I'm not on center line at all.
You look pretty
good. There's an Airbus A321, like 2,600 feet below the surface.
That's all right. We're gonna be resetting it anyway. As soon as everybody's down.
At the airport. Is everybody gonna get booted?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm hosting today. I usually host Cessna Sunday for better connection, but I'll restart the computer and everything.
I turned my AI aircraft off for you.
Yep, thank you. And make sure you guys all run your, when you go into world, your setting, make sure you all do it 30, your target's 30 for target rate. Don't use, there we go, yep. Don't use unlimited. Unlimited will bog your graphics out and everything. Especially if you're beside a plane flying, it'll all fidget and hiccup and blah. All right, next in.
That's a good landing.
Eastern 5680 on left down for runway 2. What's the runway? 22.
Steam name,
So we
please.
might as well leave the server once we're landing away, huh?
Well, watch them. You can still watch people land if you want. Well, I suppose I'm streaming.
Well, I've got the YouTube, so.
Check. You're right. You're right.
Alright, I'm gonna back out of the server then.
Who's coming in next? Steam name?
313, turn on left base, 22 left.
All right, Steph.
November 278 Alpha Papa is about 20 nautical miles out.
Check. This flight plan today has been brought to you by Steph 313. Thank you, Steph. Keep up the good work.
You are welcome.
Are you still using a planner to do it, or are you doing it right in smart cars or right in the flight sim?
No, I use planner first, and then I go into flight sim.
Sure.
259-inch turning base.
5680 turning final for runway 22 left.
Just for kicks and giggles.
313 on a 3 mile final, 22 left.
Does this airport have an ILS?
Yeah, but it's the wrong direction.
Oh, okay.
Eastern 5249 is joining left downwind for 22. What's up?
What's the Tyson meal kit?
5590, starting final, 22 left.
Everyone's going left. We have a right.
Generally, what you want to do is you do want to go on a left downwind because all your turns are going to be left. Therefore, you can look out the left window. If you do a right, then you're trying to look out the passenger side or the co-pilot side, and it's harder to see your runway.
Sorry, I just came back. I was going to do a left-hand pattern. I came back a little late.
5843, turn left base for runway 22 left.
313 ended on a 2 mile final. Steph.
5590 on 3 mile final.
Five 843 turning final for runway 22 left.
Is he going to do what I think he's going to do?
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute.
I'll be watching.
Don't do it, Steph.
What is he doing?
Don't know yet. No, he's not going to do it. Yay.
Well, were you talking about me?
No, Steph 313. He was going to land short on the arrows. Oh, he's trying. Look. He's trying hard. Whoa. Nice.
That's...
Oh. He almost went out of bounds. That was good job. 21, was it? Yeah, that's really good, yeah.
Eastern 5249 is swing base for 22. What's up?
Papa 02, turning left base, full stop.
1959 on base for runway 22 left.
Are you going in, Doc, Dave?
Short final, 22 left, Dr. Dave.
There you go. Dr. Dave doing a dive. Dr. Dave diving.
Yeah, I need to work on this.
So there's no sense of lining up because we're going to kick that.
That's correct.
Hey, Pizza, if I use a Cessna's in here, do I need to change my ATC name to the same one that you set me up with my 747?
Correct.
Turning Alpha Papa is about 10 miles.
No! You're not supposed to land in the arrows.
Who landed on the arrows?
Dr. Dave.
Not good. That's a relocated threshold that is...
Who's getting a phone call?
Yep. That's $9.99. Next in. Looks like... Oh, yeah.
Well, at least the flight counts.
So where do we go once we're coming into the airspace?
You always, if there's no taxiways to the right, you always exit to the left and single file to the right-hand side of the runway.
I mean, like when we're still in the air. Like we're waiting to land.
What's the question?
Like, where do we go when we're waiting to land? Do we just circle or do we stay off the one side?
Yeah, just extend your downwind. Just go, just come out and then come in. Just extend your downwind, that's all.
Eastern 5249 on a 3 mile final for runway 22, full stop.
5502, short final, runway 22 left.
1959, 4 mile final, runway 22 left.
Someone's got an open mic.
Staff, you got open mic. 313 to copy. Steph. Steph.
Yes.
You got an open mic. There you go. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry. Make sure you land on the opposite side of the piano keys. Do not land on the arrows.
Forgotten soldier, I'm right behind you if you'll roll along when you land, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be back after you reboot.
Oh, not bad, oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Same here, back after your reboot.
Reboot. Without 4 reds, you die. Just skim that apartment building.
Five 02, clear of active.
278 Alpha Papa is about 5 nautical miles out.
B-22 is 4 nautical miles out.
So there's a perfectly straight few aircraft, and he's using it. Look at that! Look! Ooh!
Wobbly wobbly.
He's trying. Oh! Ooh! There he goes. Do it! Oh! He landed on one end. Oh! Boom! He's down.
Is that far enough for the guy behind me?
Yes, thank you. 1959, clear the active.
Oh, you're already clear? Holy moly. Who's next in?
6529, left base. Runway 22.
It looks like a major extra 222 on final. That looks of it. But I think I'm the next one.
278 Alpha Papa, left base, runway 22.
Oh, there's a bounce.
22 70
Ah. Stop for a sec. Stop. GT.
You get a spot to watch the landings and someone parks in front of you.
Nice.
Whoever has a yellow trainer, get their flaps still down, park in front of you.
Whoa. What was your touchdown speed there, GT?
6529. Final runway 22 right.
Correction, 278 Alpha Papa, final 22. Left.
50 pizza.
Thank you, Gio.
222 for
Oh, Retro's here. What's up, Retro?
Hey, not much.
Long time, man.
How you been?
And last but not least, it's the tail dragger.
Wait, what about me?
Alright, alright.
And me, I haven't even touched down yet.
You kind of.
Someone's landing on right.
Yeah, Eli did a nice dive from like 1,000 to 0.
Hey, I just need to scare my passengers a little bit with my Halloween plane.
Smack.
Spoopy.
User disconnected from the channel.
Alright. Oh, we got someone else coming in.
278 Alpha Papa, turning final 22 left.
Who is it?
278 Alpha Papa.
Steam name?
Christopher J. Or, well, I changed it to that.
Christopher Robin.
Oh, you're still
I
Christopher.
get that a lot.
I'm sorry, I like that movie.
I still haven't seen it. I'm disappointed.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Don't rate my landing. I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm running at 3 FPS. That's my defense.
Why, you got your settings way up high?
No, I just have a really old and bad computer.
Check. At least you can do flight sim. Oh, look who's coming to visit. Hi, baby. It's my girl. Hi, Hope. Hi, Hope. Where's you been all day? What you doing, girl? How are ya?
Probably gonna be the worst landing of the day.
Hello, Hope.
Mine's always worse.
Wait until I get in there on your guys' next session.
You look like you're just gonna smack into that building in front of you. What building? I don't see no freaking building. You might just whiz by it. I'll take a screenshot. You're awful low, but hey, you're doing alright.
I didn't think it was possible to tail strike a Cessna 172, but someone just proved me wrong.
Oh, you just whiz by that hotel or the apartment building. Land after the keys. Don't land on the arrows.
I'm not trying to.
Alright.
Hey, Pizza, this pause before descent, is it in settings?
No, man, it's right there in the main thing. Well, you have to have a flight going to see it. You won't see it if you don't have a flight going.
Oh, okay. And you have to check it every time then?
Yep, you check it every time. Yep.
Okay.
That's if you want your sim to. Whoa. Ooh, oh yeah, there's a $30,000 repair job. Are you in the G1000?
Yes, and I landed at 2 FPS.
That's not bad. Who's up next? Looks like it's going south. Alright. The approach looks good. Ooh, little bit of smoke. Not bad.
92.
And then we got Kick Drum.
And then me.
I'm gonna just go ahead and leave and wait till the server restarts.
Check.
So then I come back and my Steam name did change.
Copy that. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. What's going on? The guys love the banner, the movie there, Hunter, for the bash. Great job, like always. Say hello to Hunter, everybody. He's watching the stream.
Hello, Hunter.
Hi, stream.
Nice level of attack. He's oh, he must have caught some wind, but he did good.
I landed at 54.
There you go. Oh, we got another one. Who's coming down now?
Me.
Who's me?
Commander HR.
Steam name is what?
Commander HR.
Commander. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Ooh. We got an aircraft right on your butt too.
Judging your landing from behind.
Yeah, that plane. You'll probably be the last person to fly that plane. You got an aircraft right on your butt, so roll right out, Commander. Oh, he's... Smash! There you go. Alright, is everybody down?
Affirmative.
Alright. I'm going to be shutting down the stream and everything, and I'll put everything back up when I get back. I'm going to be restarting. Catch you guys when I get back.